guys, what's up? Mario with Technology. Today I got you guys a review of the Logitech UE Ultimate Ear 6000 headphone. This was sent out to me from Logitech to review for you guys, so quick thanks to them for sending it out to me for reviewing purposes. Let's get right into the video and waste no more time. It's a very nice set of headphones ranging in the $200 price category. You can pick them up on Amazon for about $100 right now. They're 50% off. They're having a sale of all the Logitech product, but not because it's bad, but because it's so popular, I believe. And I don't think these headphones are bad at all. They're actually very nice. So we'll get into that later in the video, but right now I'm just going to give you guys a quick unboxing, which I already said. It's an unboxing and review. So here's the unboxing part. So there's not that much stuff in it, but it's a very nice packaging. You can see that says UE on the top of the packaging. You have the two-way headphone splitter at first, which is really cool. Usually headphone manufacturers don't provide this, but Logitech did in this case, which was pretty nice of them to do. And you also get the square neoprene case. Usually you see some type of a circle oval case to match the headphones, I guess, the shape. But this time they give you a square case, which is kind of interesting, and I kind of do like it, preferably to the circle headphones, circle headphone cases. But you can see that you get the control talk cable in there, which is nice bright blue to match their black and blue scheme for the Logitech UE brand, and then you get the Logitech UE 6000 itself. Now these are kind of the size of the Beats Studios. I'm pretty sure everybody's looked at a pair of Beats Studios before in their life, and it's kind of the same size as that, but it's the same price as the Beats Solo HD, I believe, which is called now. I haven't taken a look at the Beats in a while, but yeah. So let's first take a look at the headphone splitter. You can see that you have two 3.5mm headphone jacks on the top of the port, and then you can see on the cap that you do have like a little hole so you can put a lanyard through it and maybe attach it to your keys for quick access if you need it, or maybe if you use it a lot. But it's a very simple device to use. All you do is to take your phone, connect it to your headphone jack, and which I had troubles doing it to my Nexus 5. Yeah, so you take one of your friend's headphones. In this case, I just took a pair of earpods and plugged it in, and then I took the Logitech UE cable, and then I plugged that into the other part of the two-way splitter. And then I went to my Spotify playlist, and I played a song. Now, this is pretty cool if you want to show your friend a song and they don't want to use your headphones because, you know, germs these days, you get sick and stuff. But you get audio out of one headphones, and then you get audio of your own headphones. So it's very nice for your friends, or if you're watching a movie in the car or on the bus, it's very easy to just split the audio so you're not going to have any problems or anything like that. Next, let's take a look at the case itself. Remember I told you guys it's a square case, neoprene. It's very soft, and then you have a little hoop right there to put your finger or put like a carabiner or something on it. There's the UE branding right there, and it's a very nice flush case overall. Zips pretty well, and I'll just show you guys how it fits everything in there. So there's a little compartment right in there. So you can take your headphone splitter or your cable, or both. In my case, I just wrapped up the headphone cable at first, and I put it in there. There's enough space for more than just the items they include for you. You could probably even fit in probably an iPod Nano or maybe an iPod Touch in there if you're not using all the space in there. So I just put in everything that came with the headphones in the case, which it all fit really well. And I folded up the headphones and I put it in. At first I thought these headphones were way too big for this case, but I ended up being wrong. The case actually expands to the sides, which I like because if you don't want a big case when nothing's in it. So props to Logitech for making a small case, which turns into a bigger case once you have the headphones in. I don't know how to really word that, but overall, yeah. That's the Logitech UE 6000. You can see everything fit in there. I put the cable, the control tech cable, which we'll take a look at in the next clip, and the two-way splitter as well. So yeah, guys, that was the Logitech UE case. Just a quick look at it. Some people probably want to see what type of protection it offers. Alright guys, so the next thing we have is the control talk cable, which is connected to the right side of the headphones. So it's very simple. It's a regular. On the back it has Logitech UE and a microphone for Google Talk, Siri, whatever you want. Disclaimer: the only thing that doesn't work on this is the volume rockers, the up and down, to increase the volume or to decrease it, but everything else works. For some reason, just the headphones, the volume doesn't work, which is really weird, and I'll show you guys. It doesn't work if I press it on top or on the bottom. You can see that it doesn't work at all. You can see my phone still on vibrate. Even if I play the music, you can see that I just tried to see if it actually works, even though I've tried it a zillion times to try it, but it just doesn't work. But if I want to use the middle one, I can pause it. You can see that it pauses and plays. And if you hold it, here, let me show you guys. And if I double click it, it goes to the next song. And if you hold it, it goes to Google Now, which is pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure it works with Siri too, so I'm using an Android phone right now. But you can see on the back that it plays it, and then I can go to the next song if I double click it, which is really nice, which I really do like, because if you don't always want to take your phone out when you're on the bus or just listening to music on the go, you can just do it all from your cable, which is really nice. So yeah, guys, everything works on the Control Talk cable except the volume rockers, which is a big downfall. But again, once you have your headphones set at a right volume, you're probably not going to change it anyways. But yeah, guys, that was just a look at the Control Talk cable, which connects to the right side of the headphones, I already said. But if this cable breaks on you or tears eventually in a couple years or two, or maybe a year if you're a rough user, you can probably just connect any other auxiliary cable into it to use it as a pair of headphones, so you don't have to buy a whole new pair of headphones. Alright guys, so let's finally look at the headphones itself. I know this is a long video, probably one of my longest reviews, but let's take a look at it. So yeah, guys, it's a very nice, stylish pair of headphones. I already said it's kind of like the Beats Studios. It's big and medium. It's between the Beats Solo shape and size and the Beats Studios, which I do really like. And you can see on the left side, you actually have a little button on the bottom that releases the battery compartment, which is actually used for the noise isolation feature on this headphones, which works very, very well. So if you go onto the back side of the right headphones, you can turn it on. You can see right there. This does a very nice feature of keeping all the noise out. You'll probably still be able to hear a little noise, but you're not going to be able to hear that much noise at all. Maybe you can probably hear the next person whispering to you into your ear, but you're not going to be able to hear outside things. Overall, the noise isolation worked really well. One day, actually, I almost forgot to get off the bus because I was listening to these and I was just like into the music. I was just like watching a movie on the bus and I totally almost forgot to get off the bus. But yeah, the noise isolation works really, really well, and overall I had no complaints with it, and I'll probably make these my number one pair of headphones that I've tried out just because of this feature and the price point that these headphones come at. You usually don't see noise isolation on a pair of headphones like this unless you're getting Bose, but I'm a 14-year-old kid. I'm definitely not going to buy Bose and go to school like that. So, yeah. And then on the bottom, or top, sorry, you have your padding, which really didn't affect me. Padding's, you don't even have to talk about the padding on headphones these days because they're just so good. And then on the top, you have a matte finish, which just feels really nice, and it's good for just not slipping out of your hands if you're holding it or anything like that. But yeah, guys, overall the headphones are built really well. I have no complaints so far on that part of the headphones itself, and it's really nice to see how Logitech implemented all these features into such a cheap budget price for these headphones. And you can see if I turn it off, noise isolation can be turned off, and the battery, it's pretty flexible headphones and everything like that. You know, the same old on all headphones, but I have to say that these headphones do offer much more things than other $200 headphones in that price range. You can see that the Beats Solo HD, they don't offer they don't give you a splitter. They don't give you all the features that the Logitech UE give you. They don't have noise isolation. You need to spend $300 or $400 on Beats to get noise isolation. You spend $300 on Bose to get noise isolation. I don't think Soul Republic even offers noise canceling headphones. And overall, for $200, I can say that these are probably the best pair of headphones I have reviewed on this channel. You'll see a review of the Sennheiser Momentums pretty soon, which I have a couple good things to say about as well. But overall, I think these headphones are actually better than the Sennheiser Momentums, even though the Sennheiser Momentums are more expensive. But getting off topic, overall, the sound quality Oh, yeah, that's the thing I forgot to talk about. So, the sound quality is very, very good on these headphones. It's probably comparable to Bose. You know, Bose is excellent in sound quality. Nobody can really beat Bose, or there's another company, Klipsch, I believe, or something like that. But overall, the Logitech audio was really nice. And if you guys actually want to see a couple more reviews on Logitech products, make sure that like button down below, so I know that you guys want to see it, and Logitech will know that you guys want to see some more video reviews. But yeah, guys, overall, these headphones were really great to use, and the 2-3 weeks I had to use them, they were amazing, really. And full review and written review will be posted on geekstralabs.com very soon for you guys. And yeah, overall, these headphones were great, as I already said. Sound quality great, build quality great, features it packs. The noise isolation was probably the best part for me. It was probably the selling point for me. The noise isolation for the $200 price point is probably the seller for me. Overall, as I already said, these are great headphones. Make sure to check out some more of my reviews. Sennheiser Momentum headphones review coming soon to the channel. Sorry for the late. I haven't posted any videos in January. But hey guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure that like button down below. Comment down below what you guys think of these headphones, and if you like the new quality of the videos. I actually recorded this with the Nokia Lumia 1020. See you guys.